Crisbel, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a while.
We still have some tents left.
Sure.
Who or what is that?
Not sure, but it seems kind of similar to JKR.
She seems aggressive. Let us hope she is not quite as strong as she appears.
What fool dares to interrupt my work? That sword! Thieves! Scoundrels! Villains! Give it back!
Is she talking about me?
Defend yourselves! Defeated by my own creation.
Excuse me?
Don't pretend you don't know, little thief. I am the Tsar, the Living Forge. I crafted that sword in ages long past for use in the Great War. It was supposed to be wielded by our mightiest time mages, to amplify their powers, to defeat our great enemy.
I don't understand. What war are you talking about? What enemy?
What enemy? Why, that's strange. My memories are foggy. There was a great war. We fought our enemy. I can remember no more than that.
So you're the one who created this sword?
Of course. My purpose is to create and to improve. It is what I was made for. That sword is one of my finest achievements. That you have one of my creations still baffles me.
What is the issue with her having it?
And look at the state of it. The blade has been dulled. The handle is worn out. It's a miracle that you even managed to reach me, given the lack of care you show your weapon. On closer inspection, I see more of my work here as well. This one's bag. That one's gauntlets. Who are you? Tell me!
Hey! Stop buying my bag! My dad gave me this.
Not sure. But it seems kind of similar to JKR.
I am Nassar, the Living Forge. Nothing is beyond my power to create. But I will never serve such creatures as these with whom you travel. Regardless, it appears I have been defeated. Take whatever you came to steal, thieves, and leave me in peace.
Actually, Miss Nassar, we're not here to steal any of your things. We're looking for a lab.
Yes, my dad's lab. It should be around here somewhere.
A lab? Do you mean that strange room to the east of here? Huh. Go then. Be quick and be gone.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Leave me. You may carry my weapons, but you are not worthy to wield them.
What a charming fellow, to say the least. Better to move on.
No! They're all damaged!
You. What are you doing here?
Wonderful! Now you idiots show up. The Empress will have my head for this.
Kari, is that you?
Zaz. Why are you with Azufra's friends here anyways?
We're looking for Daddy's research notes.
Yeah? Get in line. There's nothing here, though. All the years of soot and ash. Everything is ruined. It seems I failed my mission. Again.
Well, that was awkward. Let us look around here some more and see what we can find.
So, where could that cure be?
Daddy! What's wrong?
Listen, Kari. I'm not going to last long with this wound.
I kept telling Azufra we have to close the forge. He won't listen.
He doesn't want people to know it's the forge that's causing the glass lung. The crystal dust from the processed amber is highly toxic. I don't have long. You've got to get to safety before he gets here.
No! I can't
You're a brave, strong girl, Kari. Always remember, your daddy loves you. Take care of your sister.
Daddy?
Azufra killed Zero?
What? How did you know that?
Something you saw in the past, huh? It's true. I mean, you saw it happen in the past. So yeah. We don't talk about it much.
And your refusal to do anything about it is why we parted ways in the first place. I'm done here. There's nothing to find anyways. See you around, sister.
Well, that was uncomfortable. Let us finish searching this place. Perhaps there is still something worthwhile yet to be discovered.
Maybe we can use this to open the safe.
Oh, you want to move the safe under the acid to melt it down.
Exactly. I wonder what's inside.
I would keep research notes and my investigations somewhere safe. Like here.
That could be Zero's research note. But how do we open it?
Perhaps we can use something else in the area. That should suffice.
While this may eventually prove effective, it will likely take a considerable amount of time.
That won't be a problem. After all, I'm a talented time mage. Are you ready, Matthias?
Leave it to me. This is just perfect. Let us take it back to Crisbell and the others.
Unbelievable. The research notes, intact and readable. Not bad, Frog.
Matthias, you did it! Thank you so much! We need to hurry back to Arola. Hopefully, this journal will give her the information she needs.
Seems like you can use the shoe.
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes, let's land. Miss! Oh, you're Faraga's daughter, Vera, right?
Yes. I wanted to ask you something. You're an adventurer, right? You must have traveled all over the world. I've never left my home, so I've only read about other kingdoms. And I wanted to know, how do they protect against big, scary monsters? Well, kingdoms usually have walls, towers, guards, barriers, and all sorts of other things to protect themselves. They also protect against the elements. Rain, strong winds, giant tides. Oh, so just like those walls in the dockyard? Walls? Oh, you mean the levees? Nah, they haven't been used in a long time. Oh no, that means we're in trouble. What if something bad happens? That's scary. We have to do something about that.
You have the hero's spirit. But you should first train and prepare yourself.
I agree with everyone. We should ask Takna for some help then. She's always fixing things. And she knows more about machines than anyone else. I guess we could take a small detour. See, little Fira? You're going to make us help Cinder even more. Oh, yes, yes! I'm a hero too! Better start training to use fire magic.
Patience. You should first train your mind and body, then your magic. And as for us, I guess we should speak with Takna about these levies.
The Azufra-endorsed party returns. How's the shoe doing?
It's faring quite well, thank you. But we came here to ask you something different.
Oh my, what is it now?
This might seem like a strange question to ask, but what happened with those walls that can be seen in the distance?
Oh, you mean the levees? Well, they were used to protect the city when the lava started rising. But it has been years since the volcano was active, so we stopped taking care of them. It's a real shame. They are truly a marvel of crystallarium-based technology.
And what if the lava started rising again?
Oh, that would be horrible. Many would die for sure.
By the lady, can't you fix them?
Oh, I would if I could, but at the moment I lack the proper tools for the job. I know the tools are sold right here in the city, but it goes beyond my budget.
Don't worry. We'll get you a set of tools for free.
You do know those are our marbles, right?
Really? I'd be forever thankful.
Sure, leave it to us. On to Elizabeth's shop!
I guess we can help.
Welcome, welcome.
Are these the tools you needed?
By the lady, you really went the extra mile. You didn't have to. Now I feel a bit ashamed.
How about lending a hand with those levees?
You're right. Time to get our hands dirty. Or at least that's what I would like to say. But I still lack some of the important materials to get the system up and working.
Let me guess. You want more help from us?
It's sort of a big list of materials. First, I require crystallarium gear. The last person in the kingdom that I know had one was Faraga's husband. He used to work on the Great Forge before all this happened. Next, I need a crystallarium chain. I know those were made in Seniza in the old days. And finally, I need the command console to start the mechanism. If memory serves, the command console was in possession of the Church of the Lady.
Those are a lot of things.
I know it seems like a lot, but without those things, I can't get the mechanism running.
Don't worry, we'll get those materials for you.
Thank you. I'll be fixing the main console in the meantime. If my memory doesn't...
Seems like... A broken...
It's Christopher's friends. I hope your little endeavor is bearing fruit.
I'll be...
Don't worry, we'll take care of...
Behave yourself, foreigner. Go too far.
Shall we make a wreck?
I want to record.
I can't...
Welcome. It's only
That would be great.
at your... I'm not running a
I wouldn't...
Sister. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one.
yet.
Talk. What did you find?
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it! It's been years since I've seen this. It's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something useful here. Just give me some time.
That wasn't in the rules. Time to play.
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night. And only one more night.
Miss Arola?
Oh, you're one of those kids. I'm sorry, but could you let me work?
Is there anything I could do to help you?
Just let me work. There's nothing you can do but give me some peace. Being near those two just gives me anxiety. I want this to be over as soon as possible.
Oh, my children. Welcome back. How may I be of assistance to your call?
Miss Lau, we heard from Takna that you have a special console to control the levies?
Why, yes. I do have such an item in my possession. Why do you ask?
Well, we're helping Takna repair the old levy system.
Oh, the old system? It's been years ever since the levies were risen. We seem to be preoccupied with more urgent matters. If you require it for such a thing, I will gladly give it to you, my children.
Thanks for your help, Lau.
Go forth, my children. I hope this will help you on your endeavor. May the lady guide your path.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you following the Empress?
She gave us a way to fight back. To help our city. Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not! Why? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything to achieve her goals. Why should we be any different?
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareen. I still might. Oh, one of the insects wants to talk.
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid human. Our people. Our home.
What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory? Why do you help complete strangers?
Well, because they need someone to help them, and I have the power to do it.
A very mature answer. For a kid. Seems like you've answered your own question, then. We're not so different, you and I. We both do what we believe is right. What do you want, Time?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about, your friends, your family, wouldn't you do whatever you could to save them? No matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That's what matters. Try to remember that.
The exit is locked. Guess we do have to stay here for the night. Miss Arola?
Oh, you're one of those kids. I'm sorry.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
Just let me work. Being near those two, I want this.
Oh, one of the insects wants to...
Why are you...
She was saved, but the...
But they're...
That key was entrusted to me by the old Queen Igna.
Crispell, want to rest until the morning?
Sure, let...
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but...
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together...
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they all die. We'll discuss our options.
I hope your friend is able to recover.
Go on, get out of here. Go here.
I'll be waiting for you. Don't even think of running away.
Oh, the adventurers. What can this old lady do for you?
We heard your husband used to create crystallarium gears. Is that true?
Oh my sweet Pyro. Yes, he used to work on creating those. A long time ago, long before the crisis began, he was the supervisor of the Cinder Ironworks. But when the glass slung started to appear everywhere, he was one of the first to... I mean, he saved a lot of people during the crisis. But at what cost?
I'm sorry. It must have been hard to lose someone so close to you.
Thanks for your condolences, my child. But do not worry about me. It was my dear Fira who worried me. When my husband died, I was still pregnant with her. She never got to meet her father, and that has haunted me to this very day.
But even without a father, she seems to have grown up all right. I think you have managed to raise an incredible daughter. She has all the makings of a heroine, ready to protect those around her.
You mean it?
Yes, we do. The whole reason we're on this mission is because your daughter wanted to help people.
Oh my, I didn't know that. I guess her father's undying spirit was passed on to her.
She will be a great heroine one day. Trust us.
Thanks for those kind words. They do mean the world to me. But then I guess I should not keep you waiting around. I do have one of those gears. My house has a box full to the brim with them. So here.
This is perfect. Thanks, Miss Faraga.
No. And thank you for those kind words. I hope my little Fira grows up to follow in the footsteps of heroes like...
Oh, she will. We can see the future. You can be sure of that.
Oh, she will. Be sure of that.
These seem to be all the required materials. We should return to Tacno right away.
It's a hero's job to be kind with everyone. I'm gonna practice that.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record.
Oh, you're back already?
Yes, we've got all the materials ready.
That's just great! Now comes the fun part.
Huh?
I'm going to get inside the machine, and while I make the connections, I need you guys to connect the items in the right order in the machine.
Yay! More chances to help!
Yes. Yay!
Oh, it'll be easy. Trust me. I'll get to it right now. This cable goes here. I'm sure this part connects to this one.
There's a machine in front. Which part should I place? There's a machine in front of... Which part should I place? There's a machine in...
It's working! That's just great! Come back here! Oh, don't be bothered with my ramblings. The important part is the panel is fixed.
Does that mean...
Yes, it does. With this, the control system for the leaves will finally be functional once again. This is just great. Thanks for the help. Here, have this token for the hardships you went through. I'll get to fixing the small issues. Thanks again.
I'm sure Fira will be happy when she sees the levees rise up again.
For sure she will, Zaz. Anything we can do to help the people of Cinder.
It's impressive that this whole ordeal started with just a small girl. But, well, I shouldn't be surprised. Didn't this whole adventure also start with a small girl?
It is time to get back to our mission then.
Oh, before I forget. For all the trouble, thanks again. It was a little hard finding a way to plait a giant shoe, but I know my work will hold up nicely.
It's a hero's job to be kind with everyone. Welcome, welcome. We have the best. Welcome, welcome.
Don't worry. We'll take...
I hope you put that time to good use.
We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to Christopher quickly! It's just a prototype, but I think it'll work.
What happened?
You almost died! I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not! Dead, I mean. So, you're not dead! For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've seen. Ugh. But still, yay for you!
Christopher, you're okay! You have no idea how relieved we all are.
It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. Almost 51%, in fact. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait. You mean...
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion. It's obvious he doesn't.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection of the...
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction. No time to discuss it. We should leave immediately.
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No!
Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley and tell them the cure was a success.
Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later. Christopher is safe. The cure was a success.
Thank the lady. Oh, I'm so glad it worked. Volcano, Galley, are you two satisfied?
Come on, Galley. Let's go.
But we were supposed to.
I said let's go. We can...
Okay, that was weird. So, what now?
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was completed.
Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crispell and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Miss Arola, are you okay?
Yes, Crispell. It's just...
What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and Sinisa, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying. But not always. Let us help, Arola. Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional doses of the cure, but I don't have any good way to distribute them.
We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten pretty good at this sort of thing.
Really? Thank you so much, Crispell. Here it is. I couldn't make much, so please try to make the most of these.
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
All these years of hard work have finally...
Thank you, everyone. From the depths of my heart. I know Arola is also very thankful.
We all know there's no cure. The only thing that helps is the princess's medicine.
That medicine isn't safe.
What are you talking about?
I've seen your future. The medicine helps for a bit, but then it starts to change people. Makes them feral.
Ridiculous. Why am I wasting my time listening to a child who claims to see the future? Go away! Don't I have enough to deal with?
But it's true! I'm a time mage. I promise, if you'll just try this new medicine...
A time mage? And I'm a dragon. As if I would ever trust the word of a human.
Nice guy.
So, what do we do now? Tackle him and force it down his throat? Ask nicely? Pretend we never met him?
So, if he needs proof, we'll give him proof.
What do you mean?
I believe Wilhelm is suggesting the use of your powers to retrieve evidence of the transformation from the future.
Correct. Long-winded, but correct.
Oh, wow! I didn't even think of that one! Of course, you are time mages, so maybe I did think of it. And now you're just reminding me of the idea I haven't had yet. I'm awesome!
Yes, well, I guess it is my turn to help. To the future. I would think a scrap from his clothes would suffice. Perfect! Now back to Cris Bell and the others.
You... again?
Sir, I believe this is yours.
These are my clothes. I'd recognize my mother's stitching anywhere. And they're covered in feral goblin ichor. Where did you get this? Who are you?
We're just a group of heroes that help people.
You're right, Zaz.
We got it from the future, mister. Like I said, I'm a time mage. Now do you understand?
I don't know. It all seems so impossible, but what do I have to lose? I guess I'll try your medicine. It's unbelievable! I can breathe again!
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you, but you can't stop with just me. There are so many more people who need help.
Brilliant! You've summed up the painfully obvious state of affairs quite succinctly. Which is to say, yes, we know.
I'm sorry to ask this, but could you talk to Jaru as well? He isn't sick, but his wife.
Oh, you knew Kim?
You know about his wife?
Oh yeah, she came down with glass lung a while ago. Then she took off. Jaru has been super sad ever since. My wife just got a horrible deadly disease and then left, but I don't know why, sort of.
Yes, he was devastated. She didn't want him to see her waste away. Didn't know how to say goodbye, so she left.
What a cruel situation.
It's wonderful that you have a cure, but it will be hard on poor Jaru. It came too late for his wife. Please, give him my condolences. Let him know. We'll make a future where there won't have to be any more like Kim.
Be sure of it. We're heroes, and heroes always help those in need.
This might be awkward. Oh well, let's go talk to Jaru again. I'm pretty good with awkward conversations. They happen to me a lot. Like, a whole lot.
Shall we make a
I want to...
Surprise! We're back!
Welcome back, Zaz. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Something you need? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask. Were you able to create more of that medicine?
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Did one of you tell him? Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future or the past? It's hard to keep these things straight. Come on, you can tell me.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more? You have?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. He wanted us to tell you not to be so sad, that this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer like you have.
I see. Thank you, Cris Bell. That means a lot. Kimber came down with the glass lungs so many years ago, but it still seems like it was yesterday.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain. Zaz!
I still remember the day she left. I wasn't even by her side when she... Well... To make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me, you know. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I'm sorry. It's great that you all have a cure, and I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. For now, though, I just need some time alone.
Guys, could I ask you a favor? Could we please, you know, recover the ring for Jaru? It would mean the world to him.
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he mentioned. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate his sadness somewhat.
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay. Are you actually learning from our actions?
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random nature of your actions, it is quite a difficult task.
Perfect! Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, let's find that ring and cheer up Jaru. How are we supposed to do that again?
Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, "Let's go to the cemetery," and ended with, "They lived happily ever after."
This seems to be the ring. Back to the present.
Is this the ring?
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. It even has the engraving I wrote for her. Oh, my dear Kim, how I miss you. The truth is, it still hurts.
Jaru, please! It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
I'm not sure, but some have tried to tell me they saw her in Seniza. I haven't dared to look for her. Please, take the ring with you. If she still loves me, I'm sure she'll accept it.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her.
I was so
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the glass.
Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy. It is indeed a cure. Please, have this as a token for what you've done.
What do you want?
Please, let us help you.
This is a cure for the
Yes, trust us.
I'll rest and return to my family. Please, have this as a token for what you've done.
Are you Kimber?
Who are you? We're Jaru's friends.
Jaru? My Jaru?
We found you!
Please, just leave. I don't want him to see me like this. Why? He would really like to see you. I'm sick. I know I'll turn feral soon. I can't hurt him.
That's not true. You may feel like a monster, but you're far from it. And even if you were, he still misses you.
Are you sure?
If you don't believe us, take a look at this.
This is our ring. My beloved Kimber. True love can last a lifetime. Let me prove to you, ours is the truest love. Jaru. I miss you so much. My heart still beats for you, but I can't. I can't come back to him. That's why we're here. We have a cure, right?
Cure? Yes, Miss Kimber. We can help you get rid of the glass lung.
But there are so many more that need it.
You're right. But I've heard the cure is difficult to make, and we need a lot of people dedicated to gathering the materials.
Also, you'll bring true happiness to my friend. And that's something I've wanted to see for a long... Well, if you say so, I'll take a shot. This feeling, it's like a surge of energy all over my body. Can it truly be the cure for the glass lung?
Yep, just check me out. I was suffering from it just a while ago.
I have to go. My dear Jaru is waiting for me.
Take it easy. You've just recovered from a deadly disease.
I guess you're right. Thank you. Heroes.
Let us all go to Jaru's house.
help you.
A cure? Are you here on behalf of the princesses?
Yes, trust us.
I knew it! Thank you, miss.
Please, let us help you.
What is this?
Yes, trust us.
I can't believe this. I have to go back to my wife and kids. We have to...
I feel...
Please, let us help.
This?
Yes.
Heat. I can't thank you enough.
Crisbell, what do you want to...
I want to...
This is... Oh, sorry.
Crisbel, what?
We should rest for a while.
We still have some tents left.
Let's save...
Crisbel, what do you want?
I want to... worry about... Welcome, welcome. All these years of...
Thank you, everyone.
She's back! I can't believe it! After all these years, I haven't felt happiness in so long. I'm truly in bliss. I hope I can make her as happy as I am.
Miss Kimber!
I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I could never repay you. I don't even know your names.
We're Crisbel, Wilhelm, JKR, Christopher, and, of course, your...
And Time Mage is about to save the world.
Sass and friends. I'll be sure to remember your names.
We're just happy to help.
You brought this sad man true happiness.
I promise you, my dear Jaru, we are never going to be apart again. It's a promise, my darling.
It's a promise.
And for you, our heroes. It's not much, but please have this. I'm so thankful for what you guys have done for us. I'm truly grateful.
Thank you for bringing back my Kim.
Oh, it's Christopher's friend.
So, you're back. Did you complete the medicine?
We did.
Wonderful! My thanks. I can't tell you how long I've been praying for a cure, but...
Liar! Murderer! You could have had it years ago if you hadn't killed the man who discovered it.
Azufra, look out!
Hurry, no! You can't do this!
Shut up, Zaz. You've got no right to lecture me.
If you want to kill him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Guards! To me! Quickly!
Your guards won't be able to protect you, traitor. You'll never be safe. Not while I'm alive.
She... that woman is insane.
Yeah, Kari always has been a little off. Of course, she's not wrong about the whole murder thing.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Well, it seems I owe you all a great debt. First, you disarmed the bomb in the square. Then you obtained this medicine. And now you've saved me yet again.
We just want to help all the people in Cinder.
I believe you, Cris Bell. I really do. That's what makes this so much more difficult. Guards! Seize them all!
Yes, sir.
What? Why would you do this?
Do you have any idea how important control of this medicine is? As long as I'm the only one with the recipe, well, you get the idea.
You can't do this! Fenia, tell him!
I'm sorry, Christopher. This medicine is the only thing that can save our people. Even though I appreciate what you've all done for us, we have to consider the bigger picture.
What Fenia means is that we can't risk any of you leaving here and sharing this miracle with our adversaries. Please know, what you've done will not be forgotten. The people of Cinder will be grateful for your sacrifice.
No, No! No! What did I do?
Impressive, girl. I didn't learn to do this until I was much more experienced.
You... What's happening? What have you done?
Oh, silly child. What have I done? Nothing. You, however, have frozen time. It's quite remarkable. And dangerous. Still, I can understand your reasons. He's really quite the handful, isn't he? Azufra, I mean. A true beast of a man. Reminds me a bit of Enzo. You remember dear Enzo, don't you, Cris?
I know what you're trying to do. I've seen a vision of your cataclysm. You're no better than either of them.
Now, that's just unkind. I'm much better than either of them. In every way, really. Such small minds. Wealth. Power. That's all they craved. They indulged in feeble attempts to buy the love of their precious citizens. Pathetic. I, on the other hand, couldn't care less for the adoration of the idiot masses. Their love. Their admiration. Worthless. Meaningless distractions for sad little minds.
Stop it! You're pretending to be above all of this, but I know what you're doing! You're poisoning these people with your medicine to turn them into mindless soldiers for your army. This is all just part of your plot to conquer Crystallis.
Oh, Crisbel. Dear, sweet, maddeningly stupid Crisbel. Still so naive. Do you really understand so little? Even now? You met my servant, Karihudo, earlier. Why do you think I sent her there? Use your head, girl. And as for harming the people of Cinder with my medicine, would you prefer I had let them die? Because that's what would have happened to them. No one is happier than I that you've found a better cure. But Crisbel, I'm shocked that you'd rather these poor people die of glass lung than serve in my army. Such arrogance.
What? I never said that! You expect me to believe this was all for their own good?
We are all just a product of our circumstances, my dear. You're free to believe whatever makes your little heart happy. Well, this has been entertaining, but the Millennium Rock awaits. Farewell.
What just...
No! Wait!
Vengeance is mine!
Kari, no!
Azufra! My love! No!
Is he?
Dead! Just as you deserved. My work here is done.
Azufra? Is he dead? You killed him. You killed Azufra. Maybe I misjudged you, brat.
What?
You killed Azufra? Whoa!
You're coming with us. Let's go. Well done, kid. I didn't think you had it in you. Guess I was wrong.
You don't get it. It wasn't me.
Yeah? There wasn't anyone else there, so who are you gonna pin it on?
It was the Empress and Karihudo.
Lies. You were the only one who could have...
I I swear it! The Empress said something about the Millennium Rock. Then Karihudo killed him, and they both disappeared.
That's rich. Well, any other invisible friends involved, or just those two?
Wait, the Millennium Rock? Are you sure? Could she be headed to the cathedral?
You think she's telling the truth? We'll see. Time Girl, you can see the future, right? What is the future of our city? What do you see?
I'm sorry, but the truth is, it's mostly destroyed. But this isn't the first time I've seen something like that. We might be able to change the future for the better. We've done it before. I'm sure we can do it again.
I'm not so sure that will always be the case, Crispell. Be careful what you promise.
Enough. Lau, tell us, does she lie?
I believe her, Princess. She speaks truly.
Very well. Give them the seal.
Yes, Princess.
What are you doing, Volcano? Are you insane?
Shut up, Gally. I've made my decision.
Here it is.
Wow, a seal! Can you guys believe it? This is incredible! We got a seal! Also, what is it?
This seal is kept only by the royalty of the kingdom. It opens a passage in the middle of town, right under where Azufra's statue currently stands. There you'll find a path that leads to the cathedral.
Why are you suddenly being so helpful? This is the longest you've ever gone without trying to murder us.
Enough talk, boy. The truth is, we looked in on all the Sindarians we gave the medicine to. Almost half of them are gone. Turned feral like so many others. We just never recognized the pattern.
How can we have been so blind?
No longer, my sister. Starting today, we no longer work for the Empress. We're going to put all our resources into manufacturing Arola's new medicine. You, however, should head to the cathedral. Whatever the Empress and her servants are up to, it must be stopped.
We'll head out right now!
Wait. Crispell, is it?
Yes?
Nothing. Just be sure to come back.
We'll go now. Thank you, Volcano.
Mom. Dad. Don't leave us alone.
Calm down, Gally.
But Mom and Dad, they're gone.
Don't worry about them. They're just resting.
Resting? Shut up, Volcano. I know what happened. I'm not stupid.
I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me.
I hate that Azufra. If it wasn't for him and his stupid revolution, Mom and Dad would still be...
Gally.
I know. I want to visit their grave leader and bring this.
Your doll?
Yes. The one Mom made for me. I want them to have it so that they never forget us.
Oh, Gally. You know they would never forget us. But I understand. We'll go there tomorrow. You can leave the doll at the grave.
Thank you. And Volcano?
Yes?
Promise me you'll never leave me alone.
Of course, Gally. I promise.
I should return to the present now.
The Volcano sisters. They lost their family in the revolution.
What?
Yes. I figured as much. They were the previous rulers. So when Azufra became the new leader of the city...
I'd like to learn more about what happened. Come on, everyone. Let's go to the cemetery.
Welcome. It's only
That would be great.
at your... I'm not running a charity.
Shall we make a record?
I want to...
Please, just let me grieve in peace.
That's Galley's old doll. I wonder what she'd say if she saw it again.
It seems like it's in pretty bad shape.
Maybe there's something I can do about that. Matthias, would you...
Of course not. Let me see what I can find. Here we are. Now, back to the present.
Thank you, Matthias.
What are you planning to do with that doll?
I'd like to give it back to Galley, but first, I'd like to know a little more about what happened. Let's go talk to Miss Fenia. She was with Azufra during the revolution. Maybe she can tell us some of the history.
Hi, Fenny. I guess you probably wouldn't want to talk much right now.
Zaz, what are you doing here?
Miss Fenia, I know you recently lost your husband, and I understand you're grieving. This might be hard, but I was hoping we could ask you some questions about the revolution.
This really isn't the best time. Wait, where did you get that?
Miss Fenia, do you recognize this doll?
It was Galley's. Her mother made it. Can you imagine a queen taking stitching lessons? Igna asked me to teach her in secret. She really wanted to make it herself.
What happened to her?
She and Foreign were both executed. Publicly hung by the crowd during the revolution. It was hard to watch. Her last words were, "Tell my daughters I love them."
And did you?
No! I mean, it's not like she was talking to me specifically. Besides, I could never face them. I've always regretted the way it happened. Igna and Foreign loved their people. Their daughters deserved better.
Miss Fenia, I think you should tell them that yourself.
I can't. I mean, are you just trying to drive the knife deeper? To make me suffer more?
I believe Crispell's intention is to metaphorically close the wounds that were opened a long time ago.
That's right, Kay. With Azufra gone, Cinder is divided. Fenia and the Volcano Sisters will have to work together if they want to lead the city effectively.
Miss Fenia, I know this is hard, but I can tell from your voice that you're also full of regret. Come with us and speak with Gally. Say the words that have been eating away at you. Tell her you're sorry. Please, Miss Fenia.
I'll try, Crispell. Meet me at the princess's mansion.
What do you want? And why is she here?
We found this.
This is... How did you get this?
I'm sorry, Gally. I know what this means to you.
Yeah? And what do you know about it?
You are treading on dangerous ground here, girl.
Please, just hear me out. I used my powers to restore it. I know it's a memento from your mother.
And how exactly do you know that?
I asked Miss Fenia about it, and I think she has something to say to you both.
Gally, Volcano. I've never had the courage to talk to you about this. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. And I wanted to tell you about your mother's last words. I was there when she was...
Killed? By a violent mob?
What did she say, Fenia?
Her last words were, tell my daughters I love them. I've wanted to fulfill that request for so long, but I never could. I'm sorry. She loved all three of you so much. Igna was my friend. We got into a lot of trouble together growing up. And your father, Foreign, too. I was hoping you would let me tell you about them.
I can't really imagine Mom getting into mischief like that.
I know. She didn't seem like the type at all, did she? But this one time, we...
Well, this was certainly unexpected. I'm not sure why you went to all this trouble, girl. But... thank you. I think Gally needed this. Unfortunately, I don't have much way to return the gesture.
It's okay, Miss Volcano. We just wanted to help.
With that said, here, take this.
What a strange book. There aren't many languages I don't recognize, but...
It tells the history of our kingdom, Cinder. But none of us can read it either. It's supposed to be very important somehow, but none of us can do anything with it. You all mess around with time. Maybe you'll find a way to make sense of it. Maybe it will prove helpful.
Miss Volcano?
Now get out of our sight!
Thanks, Crispell. This was like taking a huge weight off my shoulders. Thanks, Crispell.
I'm so sorry for everything, Cris Belle.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off.
You pests are still here? Get out of my sight view. You're bothering Gally. Leave.
Shall we make a rec?
I want to Seems like the seal could fit here.
It's just as Lau said.
We are heading into the unknown. We should ensure we are adequately prepared.
One more.
Seems like you can use it.
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes. Should we take the elevator? Should we take the elevator?
The thieves are back once more. To what do I owe this displeasure?
Hello, Miss Nassar. Do you think you could translate this book for us?
Why would I? Wait. That book. These designs. I do understand them. But why would I help you? And you should be ashamed you can't translate them. Our creator would be disappointed.
Do you know who created me?
Do I? That's strange. I do not. It matters not for now. This book just described an old system installed beneath the city and how to activate it. Here, I will transfer the knowledge into your memory banks.
I appear to be able to understand this now. It describes how to activate a lava drainage system.
Thanks for the help, Miss Nassar, and for not, killing us. That was the best part.
Be gone now, little thieves. I might not be so indulgent in the future, but you witness. Take this.
I guess that's the end of that.
Yes. Well, young mages, we better get back to the task at hand. Seems like you can...
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Shall we make a record?
I want to... Welcome, welcome.
Get out of my sight. B.
All these years...
I'm so... Azufra was a bit stern, but he didn't deserve that.
This place looks fair.
Let's go. What is this place?
These tunnels are ancient and familiar. They were built by the people who built...
Who was that? Do you remember them?
No. The memories are fragmented, obscured. All I remember clearly is the order my creators gave me. Everything else about them has... faded.
How unfortunate. Still, we must press on.
Well, let's keep an eye out as we go through. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Cris Bell, what do you want?
I want to record our progress.
Whoa, wait a second. Is that lava flowing through the ceiling?
Whoa, that is so cool! Look how it flows and glows! Amazing! I wonder if I could use some to make a lamp for my room.
I've studied ruins like these in the past. Their technology makes extensive use of natural resources. It's fiendishly clever.
What do you think it's for?
If I may, judging by the composition of the channels, I suspect they are providing geothermal energy. The further we come down here, the more questions I have about this place.
Ooh, what's this doohickey? Or is it a thingamajig? Might be a what's-it.
It is a command console. This one appears to be broken, but they are generally used to control remote mechanisms. The flow of molten lava, for example.
Oh! What does this thingy do? Should I press this button? Let's try it.
The console is active right now. Should we turn it on?
Let's try it. A dead end.
Impossible. The architects who built this place surely had a way to cross.
Perhaps the command console can be used to control the systems dispensing the lava.
A dead end.
Perhaps...
Any luck, magic robot man?
What?
I am not magic. That said, yes. It appears we can use this system to control the flow of the lava. It is done. I got access to the main pipeline, restricting the lava flow.
Yeah, lava flow. Nowhere to go. Lost in the... What? You guys are all so serious. Sheesh.
Crisbell, what do you want to...
I want to record our...
Oh, what is... Should I press this button? Let's try it.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
You again! Why? Why are you always in my way?
Stop, Kari! Hasn't there already been enough death?
That's the difference between us, Saz. You could always let things go, forgive and forget. Not me, though. I'll never forget! Doesn't matter who gets in my way. Prepare yourself, sister. You win. But it doesn't matter. It's already too late.
What do you think she means?
I'm not sure. Let's head inside the cathedral and see what we can find. Wait, Crisbell! This seems dangerous. Are you sure you did everything you had to do?
I still have something to do.
Wait, Crisbell! Are you sure you did—
I'm ready.
It happened again, didn't it, Crisbell? The cathedral awoke something deep within you.
Yes,
Oh, it has a certain beauty that's quite captivating, doesn't it? Well, my ride has arrived. Perhaps we'll meet again in Cris Tales. See you soon.
Thank goodness for Polina's shoe. We barely made it back to town.
The shoe? Thank goodness for Crisbell. If she hadn't stopped time, that lava wave would have buried us all.
Regarding the lava wave, it appears to have resumed its motion. It is currently headed towards the town.
What is going on here?
Miss Fenia, I know this is going to sound hard to believe, but the Millennium Rock, it was actually a giant egg. Wait, listen! The Empress used the Millennium Flower on it, and it hatched. It broke apart and a real-life dragon came out of it.
Huh! I told you that rock looked strange.
Ah, the Master Detective returns.
The falling pieces caused a huge magma wave, and it's coming right for us. Everyone in Cinder and Ceniza is in danger.
What? We have to start evacuating people. Gally, stay here in Cinder. I'll head to Ceniza.
There's no time for more explanations. What should we do, Crisbell? We need to make a decision now.
Use the levees and open the valves. Here's the mechanism to raise the levees. I hope this works. Everyone, run! This won't be enough by itself. The drain valves, down in the ruins. We have to open them and lower the lava level, quickly!
What? No time to explain. And I doubt you'd understand. Get everyone out that you can. Go!
Leave it to us. We'll get as many people out as possible.
Even at my maximum speed, there is not sufficient time to travel to the ruins and open the drain valves.
I'll stop time again. It's the only way.
Again? Are you sure doing that time-stopping thingy so much is healthy? I mean, I love donuts, like, a lot. But even I know.
Crispell, are you insane? It's too much! Trying to wield that kind of power could kill you!
Maestro, I have to do this. If I can't help these people, what good are my powers?
Crispell.
Don't worry about me. I'll give you guys all the time I can. Now go!
No good at all if you're dead. Yet, you're right. You can do this, Crispell. Kay and I will activate the drain valves. Be careful.
It will take a few minutes for me to interface with the systems. It is done. The valves have been opened.
Finally! The lava is starting to move again. We need to go back and find Crispell. Quickly! We need to go back and look for Crispell.
I disagree. Based on my observations, Crispell would insist we ensure the safety of the citizens before returning to assist her.
Idiot machine. After all she's done? Damn your mechanized logic. Fine! Let's get back to Cinder. Quickly! If only I could.
We made it! We're not dead! Another win for the good guys!
Wait a minute. Where's Crispell? Has anyone seen her?
Not since she went to slow down the lava wave. Stupid girl. She probably feels responsible for all of this.
We have to find her!
Come on, all of you! You have to move! The lava wave is coming!
Volcano, we have to go! If we stay any longer...
We're... I'm sorry, Princess. We're not...
We were going to die anyways.
Like hell I'm leaving you here! You're coming with me if I have to carry you all out on my back!
I made it just in time. I'm not letting you die.
You?
I can't keep this up much longer. Come with me.
I don't see Crispell anywhere.
The lava seems to be going down.
We have to go and look for her!
Crispell, are you alright?
Yes. I think it's finally over. Did we get everyone out?
Yes, thanks to you. I don't know how you did it, but you stopped that wave in its tracks.
It took everything I had. If it was any bigger, well, thank goodness we opened those drain valves.
Thank you all. You saved so many people.
Did she just fall asleep?
She's exhausted. Let her be.
She can sleep in the mansion. We would be honored to have her as a guest.
With that dragon at her command, it's only a matter of time until Crystallis falls.
So, what do we do?
We have to stop her. There's no more time. We have to head to Crystallis and defeat her before it's too late.
Well, that sounds like fun. So, I'm coming with you. I mean, my sister is wrapped up in all of this. I might as well be too. Just not in such an evil, stabby, murdery way, you know?
Sure. I mean, happy to have you. To be honest, we can use all the help we can get.
Crystallis is not far. Steer your hearts, young warriors.
Thanks, I guess, for saving my sister. Don't let it go to your head.
Volcano, I'm sorry I couldn't save the city. I wish I could have done more.
No. You did more than anyone could have hoped. You saved the most important things in the city. Good luck with the Empress. You're going to need it.
Thank you for helping me complete my cure. There's no time to rest, though. I have to work on healing the people injured by the lava wave. All of our work creating this medicine is worthless if we can't stop the disease at its source.
Thank the lady the evacuation went smoothly. And thank you as well, Crispell. We will meet again. Perhaps sooner than you might imagine.
Miss Venia.
Just don't say anything. Leave now. Chase her, and promise me you'll put it into whatever she wants to do.
We will, Miss Venia. I promise. Welcome, welcome. We have the best... Welcome, welcome.
worry. The mom said I should not worry. We're going to be all right.
What was all that ruckus over there? I had to move out of the way when I saw a wave of molten lava coming towards me. And don't make me start on that giant flying lizard.
I'm sorry, Paulina, but it's time for us to go save the world.
Such big plans! Sounds like you're finally getting serious. How can I help?
Guys, I realize I'm new and all, but that giant lady is speaking. And where's her other shoe?
Paulina, we could use your assistance in getting to Crystalis.
The Empress has a new pet dragon. The city won't last for long.
Oh my. That sounds dreadful.
Also, she has a giant's bow on her head. Is anyone else seeing this? Should I be worried?
I love your new companion's fashion sense. The whole one-leg-covered thing is very trendy. All right, my little friends. I'll take you there. Anything is better than this heat.
I had not seen a dragon in over 1,000 years. I believe them to be extinct.
1,000 years?
I am 3,721 years old as of yesterday.
Yesterday? So, happy birthday!
Thank you, but please do not tell the others. I would rather avoid any potential singing. Of all human habits, spontaneous singing is one of the worst.
What's it like to be 3,000 years old?
It is life. That is all. I have nothing else with which to compare it.
Still, in all that time, the things you must have seen, must have learned.
Perhaps. Yet in over 3 millennia, I have not answered the most important question. Why am I here? What is my purpose? As much as I have seen, I am no closer to understanding that than I was 3,000 years ago. That said, there is one thing I can say for certain. In these past few weeks, since I have met all of you, I have done more living than in the entire 1,000 years prior. It has been a wild ride, you can be sure of that.
It's been a long time since I was in Crystalis. I suspect, unfortunately, it is now a city under siege. So many innocent lives at risk. This is even worse than last time.
Last time?
Never mind. There are people we need to protect.
I thought I could help the people of Cinder, but I couldn't even save the city. How can I hope to save Crystalis? Or to stop the cataclysm?
Remember your lessons. Even as time mages, there are limits on what we can accomplish. I'm not sure we can defeat the Empress either. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. It's not about only fighting the battles we are certain we're going to win. It's about recognizing that your powers alone can't always solve everything. In Cinder, your power wasn't enough to save the city itself. How could it be? But we all pitched in and helped. And people are alive today because of it. Remember, Crisbell, you're not alone. This time will be different.
My dad tried to talk me out of leaving St. Clarity. He said I had no idea what I was getting myself into, you know? After all this time, I finally decided he was right.
Do you regret it? Coming on this adventure with me, I mean?
What? No, of course not. That's not what I mean. It's just... the world is so big, you know? There's so much more to it than I realized. All the anger, all the hate I felt over my brother. Now, I don't know. somehow seems so small compared to everything else we've seen. That must sound stupid.
It sounds to me like you've grown up a lot.
Never. I'm still a kid at heart. But maybe my focus has shifted. I don't think it's about revenge anymore. It's more like I want to make sure a bunch of other kids don't wind up like me. You know? It's been a long journey. Our mission is almost at an end.
Now's not the time to roam around. We need to reach Crystalis as soon as possible.
I can't believe she finally did it. Kari finally killed Azufra. I feel so angry and sad. Also sleepy. It sounds strange to ask, but do you think it worked? Do you think she's happy now? Ugh, I hate all these complicated thoughts. And maybe I'm hungry, not sleepy. Zaz. Keep it together, Zaz. You're the happy one. People like the happy one.
Are you okay?
Me? Yeah! Doing great. Maybe a little hungry, tired. There should be a word for that. Thanks for checking in, Crisbell. Don't worry about old Zaz, though. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine.
Why not get some sleep? We will be in Crystalis by morning.
Not right.
One last trip. Onwards to Crystalis. I hope my clothes don't get messy.
Why not get some sleep?
This is it. Crystalis.
Are you okay, Crisbell?
To be honest, no. I'm a little scared. I've seen what the Empress is capable of. I fear what she might do.
Crisbell.
Don't worry, Crisbell. We'll be right there with you.
Yeah, we'll be right by your side.
I am not one to display affection. That said, even I agree with this sentiment.
Thank you. All of you. I'm happy you'll all be with me at the end. I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Come. Let's head out, everyone. Crystalis needs us. And you, Crisbell, need to work on your inspirational speeches.
This seems bad, my dear. There's a great deal of smoke coming from Crystalis.